So today I'm in England at Green Marine, down on the south coast where all the sailing goes on. And Green Marine is going to be the final assembly point for the One Design 65-foot boat that we're building. And right now they're working on a mock-up of the inside of the boat. So let's go in and have a look. Okay, so what we have here is an actual full-size model of the boat. This is actually what it's going to look like. Basically what they've done, they've built one side and left one side open so we can see what's going on. I'm going to head up inside and have a crawl around inside the boat. This is the main bulkhead here where the mast will sit on top of this. Of course, on the One Design 65 class, the rig's actually deck stepped, so it won't come through into the boat. A lot of load on this frame here. So as you can see, we have a whole crowd here today: technicians, experts, people from all different fields, safety people, electronics, media. And one person that I have noticed who's here is Matt Sheehan, and I'm sure he's got some interesting insight.
Now, seeing a full-size mock-up is something that's very unusual. I mean, even teams with the deepest pockets in the previous races didn't have really the time or in a lot of the cases the money to do it on this scale, but seeing it full-size for real is really important. It doesn't matter whether it's working out where cable runs go or whether the galley is actually the right proportions or whether the nav station really has got enough headroom to work properly. There's nothing like seeing it for real. For all the computer design tools in the world, seeing it for real is key.
So now we're in the main saloon area of the boat. This looks quite familiar to me. This here is just a mock-up of the galley. So there'll be the burners and the sink. The water will come in here. Obviously it's angled so that whoever's cooking the meal can work on a surface on a level surface once the boat's tipped over. Down in here, this will be all this is all the extra structure for the keel rams. Obviously, incredibly high load area of the boat that will needs to be very, very carefully thought out. Lot going on in there. Then under here, oh, I see the engine. They've even gone so far as to fit an engine. Now, what I'm guessing is that the reason they do this seems like a heck of a lot of work to just make something that will get broken up later on.
I think one of the other things about the full-size mock-up is almost like a full-size dispute resolution project, in that people can actually sit round it and say, look, it does work for this reason, or it doesn't work, or what have you. But people can see it in practical terms. I bet it saves on a hell of a lot of emails and correspondence in the past. And you can see here with teams of people who are working with each other, and each have got different issues, maybe different agendas, but there's the physical product. You've got to make it fit within this space. And it really does help to concentrate people's minds.
Obviously with the deck step mast, the halyards come out on deck, will run out into the cockpit. I'm going to head back into the nav station and media area. So this will be the nav station. So this is sort of where the navigator will work. I'm not quite sure how it's all going to happen, but I'm guessing that there'll be some sort of screens up here, his navigation screens, all of his hardware and stuff. I can see it's all marked up on the walls for what he wants. And the navigator and the skipper will sit here side by side, strategically planning out the race. Feels pretty nice. It's good height above your head. As you can see, we're getting there, and we will try to keep you up to date with all of the major steps. And in the next installment, we'll be heading back to Persico and Multiplast to check on progress with the hull and deck construction. And we'll also have some footage and interviews with the guys at Far Yacht Design. Stay tuned at VolvoOceanRace.com.